everybody. It's Holly Amaya, co-founder of Story and Printing. I'm here with Anne-Marie Hoftailing. We're going to talk today about storytelling and change management. Anne-Marie, why should companies care about this?
Because I think we're in a time where things are shifting really rapidly. We work with companies who often have lobbyists. We work with companies who are in the tech space who are dealing with kind of shared economy issues, brand new models, things that have never been done before. And as a result of that, there's a lot of change that happens really, really quickly. There is no prediction for what's about to happen because nobody's done these things before. And unfortunately, a lot of the way that they respond to these changes is in a crisis lens, which we talked about in a previous video. And if you're only responding in crisis, instead of having a really strong sense of this is who we are as a company, this is our origin story, this is our value system, this is what we're trying to create. We're trying to democratize this certain kind of format of transportation. We're trying to democratize the access of business to people. If you don't have a real hold on that and you aren't having those voices share their story, when there's a bump in the road, and there absolutely will be, and something goes wrong, you are hit sideways and suddenly you are the root of all evil.
How do companies deploy this? I mean, should everyone across all verticals be telling stories? I mean, is it only important for people in the C-suite? How do companies get into this?
I think leadership has to have a strong, essential story and make that absolutely a core value. And then I think they cascade it down. Most of the large companies we work with, they have video people who are capturing these stories. They have, storytelling people going out, recording all of these stories so that they can share them. And it's not simply a single media piece or some commercial, but it's like, this is who we are. I mean, one of the things I think that's always so interesting when we're working with these companies who might be hit with some, crisis communication issue, and I think, oh my God, they're doing this incredible work with LGBT rights. They're doing this incredible work with no one's ever heard of it. No one, because that's not something that they're just talking about in a daily way. It's like an event or something.
Right, and I will say too, that kind of speaks to kind of how PR and marketing have been sort of stratified away from the rest of the essential business functions. And a lot of the companies that I personally have worked with in the past, I think that's starting to change. We are advocates for that continuing to change.
For sure.
Because storytelling should be something that from operations to business development and sales to marketing, everybody's has it as a value that they understand, and then they actually are practicing it, so the stories are being culled in some real way. So crisis and change management, they kind of go hand in hand. Storytelling is an essential key to help you navigate times of change and times of crisis. Check us out online, storyandprinting.com. Thank you, Anne-Marie, for your wise, sage advice. And we will see you
Thank you,
next
Ms. Maya.
time.
We'll see you next time.